my name is John. I make dumb guitar videos in my basement. Dumb videos about guitars. But today I'm outside because it's a beautiful day, a little muggy, but thought summertime. Let's make a little video outside. So wrapped everything up, pulled it out here, and here we go. So do a little bit of history here. I'm gonna making this video and I'm gonna call it Why I Love P90s, because I lack any original thought. But it's what it is. It's why I love P90s. Little story behind this guitar. This is the Trogly Epiphone Special. And if you watch Trogly's channel and you saw him do the video about the Epiphone Les Paul Special inspired by Gibson, this was the guitar in the demo. I had bought it through his Guitar of the Day or Purchase Guitar program, which I wouldn't do again, but it's another story for another day. Anyway, that was this guitar. And what I ended up doing was I threw a bridge on there so I can get intonated and some new pickups. And I think I replaced the switch with a Switchcraft. But other than that, it's original. It's absolute beast. Nice thick neck. And people are normally pretty surprised when I tell them that this is an Epiphone, because like if they see me up on church, at stage on church, they, you know, it looks like a Gibson from a distance away because of the Kalamazoo headstock. But it is an Epiphone which has been upgraded, and it's a monster. So the P90s, man, they do just about everything that I want them to do. I still prefer the thick humbucker sound, but a lot of times with the versatility of what we have to play with the lines and things at church, this thing really fits a lot of positions in there. So this one does see a lot of time there in addition to my high-end Les Pauls. So without further ado, I'm just kind of go through some stuff in play and get a feel for different settings and what these guys can do. The pickups are made by Scott Sheldon of Mission Customs. If you've ever watched Rick Beato's video, and his friend Dave talks about the Les Paul and the pickups he put in there, and how close they are to PAFs. That's him. That's Scott Sheldon. So he does a really good job. And it's a little windy, so my camera's moving a little bit. So I apologize for that, but we're outdoors, so it is what it is. And it would probably be funny if the camera fell over, except that it would probably damage my camera, and then I'd be out whenever I'm out for a new camera. So I'm going to start out just a little bit of clean stuff here, and I'll pick through the various pickup settings, then we'll start adding dirt as we go along. And I'm looking at my thing and it's not making a bunch of noise. The P90s can be very noisy, so if you're hearing any noise, that's them. That's what they do, because they're still technically single coils. So So that's the clean setting. That's the cleanest I go. It's still got a little bit of dirt on it. But what I find is that if I knock the volume down, I put it down to about 8 on the bridge pickup. They still have a little bit of bite. Knock it down a little bit more. And also if I reduce the tone just a little bit. So they're pretty versatile. I mean, just in that position, but you can do all kinds of things with the pickup configuration. And, you know, if I dig in a little bit, even with a clean sound, it's like, you know, I start out and... They dig in a little bit, and you, or not they dig in, they get a little bite on them. All right, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add a little bit of gain. This is what we call second stage gain, or this is kind of our rhythm sound. This is for 80% of what I play at church. This is the setting that we use. So kind of do the same thing and maybe just throw some power chords in or whatever. But so as you can hear, they got a little bite to them. They definitely. But if you don't hit them too hard, they're real mellow too. And what I like too is if you like do some surf picking, something like that, you know, the and I like that they have that versatility. But if I dig in that, so yeah, that's very responsive pickups. So they can cover the clean thing, and it's real easy. You don't got to do a whole lot of finagling with them to switch between the sounds, which is what I like. So if I'm just kind of it responds. They respond very well. So I'm going to add an extra stage of gain here, and this is what we call, oops, this is our crunch setting. So this is more if we're getting down into a little bit dirtier sound. Need a little more full, so it goes. they do it all. It just, I can't tell you how thrilled I am with this guitar and these P90s. So this is why I love P90s. They don't do everything I need, but they do just about everything I need with very little adjustments. I can work just basically with my Helix to add the amount of gain I want or any effects that I need, and they do all the work for me. A lot of times with my Les Pauls, if I need to bring them down just a little bit, I mess with the volumes and do a lot of things with those, and those are still my favorites because they have that thick sound that even this one can't do, but this does just about everything else. So does it do lead? Well, sorry, this ground is uneven under me. I'm not drunk. Yes. So that's why I love P90s. And after watching this video, you should love P90s too if you didn't before. And if you don't love P90s after watching this video, that's okay too. Everybody has their own opinions. You're entitled to yours, even if it's wrong. Alright, I'm going to end this video and just play a little riff that I like to play because it's really cool and it just sounds cool. And unfortunately, it's in a song that this riff gets buried in when I've played it live, and it makes me mad. And it's usually played down a step, but oh well. Here it is. How's it go? Oof. such a cool riff. It's basic, but I just love that. It's kind of Celtic sounding, I guess, is the only other way that I could put it. So